A new command I give to you. Love one another, as I have loved you. So you must love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. Love. What does it mean to love deeply? If we go back to the Old Testament, we see that love has been an important to God's people. And one of the laws in Leviticus 19 actually commands us to love. Now, what makes Jesus' commandment new is the new standard by which we are to love others. Love others as I have loved you. Love has a new meaning and power in our lives. Love serves, it's selfless. Love sacrifices. We are called to love deeply, just as Jesus loves us. Love is to be our unique identifier as followers of Jesus. People will know us. They will know who we are by our love. Maybe you've heard Pastor James say this, but it's worth repeating. We want to be more known for what we're for than what we're against. We celebrate each person as invaluable and irreplaceable in the eyes of God. Like Jesus, we love people when they least expect it and least deserve it. God's display of love evokes a response of love from us, love for God and love for others. As followers of Jesus, love should permeate all that we do. It's a love that's sacrificial, a love that is selfless, and a love that serves. Remember, this comes right after Jesus washed his disciples' feet. He was showing the disciples and us what it means to have a love that serves. Later on in John 15, verses 12 through 13, Jesus says these words, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." My command, not my suggestion, not my idea, not my proposal. Jesus says, my command is this, love each other as I have loved you. And we know that Jesus showed us the greatest act of love when he laid down his life for us. He's the ultimate example of what it means to have a love that sacrifices, a love that serves and puts others first. Love infuses all that we say and do. Love is in our thoughts, our actions, our relationships. Love goes beyond self and invades the world around us. It challenges us to think beyond self and to see others with the same eyes as God. That all people are valuable, unique, precious in God's eyes. You are valuable. You are unique. You are precious. The challenge for us is to see others the same way that God sees us. My challenge, Jesus' command, is love others as he has loved you. This is how we are to love. Jesus taught that we must love as he loved, ready to forgive, to love with open and an honest heart, to love one another, to serve one another, to sacrifice for one another. Early church leader Tertullian quoted the pagans as saying of the Christians, "See how they love one another." I pray that God will open our eyes to see and our hearts to love deeply the people that he places on our paths, whomever those people might be. I pray that we would be known as a community of love where people will look at us and say, "See how they love one another."